Hello everyone. Today I want to give few insights about the topic of microbiology, its introduction and what exactly includes or comprises the topic of microbiology. So coming to the first and the foremost part, let us define the word microbiology. So here when we want to define the word microbiology, we can divide it into three parts: micro plus bio plus logy, or here you can also say logy as logos. Now micro, as you may all know that the meaning of the word micro is very small. Bio gives us the meaning of life. And logy has got the meaning as study of. So when we try to combine these all meanings of the word microbiology, it will make the definition of the word microbiology. So you all can give it a try and try to make the definition by yourself, and you can just applaud for yourself that you are able to make the definition by yourself. So you can give it a try. So now if we combine all the words or all the meanings all together, then we will get the definition of the word microbiology that gives us the statement in this way: study of the life of organisms that are very small. Yes, as simple as that. When you are trying to combine these three meanings of the word microbiology, that itself will give you the definition: study of the life of organisms that are very small. So here you can also include very small in nature. Very small in nature. So this gives us the definition that we were able to frame it ourselves. Okay? Study of the life of organisms that are very small in nature gives us the definition of the term microbiology. So very small in nature. So when we come to the point very small in nature, so we defined the microorganisms as they are very small in nature. Okay, when we are saying that they are very small in nature, that means they cannot be seen through our naked eye. We human beings cannot see these microorganisms through our naked eye. Only these microorganisms can be seen through an instrument called microscope. So if you want to see these microorganisms, you need an instrument called microorganisms can be only visualized using an instrument called microscope. So they cannot be seen through our naked eye. So that is why we are calling them as very small in nature, or simply we are defining those organisms as microorganisms, and when we are trying to study about these microorganisms, then it becomes the subject of microbiology. So you may all wonder what would be the need to study this particular subject of microbiology, or when we are unable to see these microorganisms, what would be the need to study about those microorganisms. So these microorganisms, though they are very small in nature, they cannot be visualized through the naked eye. They have got a very huge effect on human life. They have got a very huge effect on human life. So they are present, these microorganisms are present in us. They are present in us, on us, and around us. So these microorganisms are present in us, on us, and around us. So they are omnipresent. Omnipresent. That means they are present everywhere. They are present everywhere. So each and every inch of the human life is influenced, has got a huge effect, or we can say it greatly influences the human life. So how does it, as they are present in us, on us, around us, and we are saying it as omnipresent, that means they are present everywhere, then obviously there would be a need to study, or we need to know about the nature of the microorganisms and how they are affecting our life. That I will be continuing in our next session or in the next video. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.